Great morning, great morning, great morning. I am Nicole D. Jones, and I am just happy and grateful for another day. I'm happy and grateful for another Friday. We made Fridays our Freedom Friday, and today I am happy and grateful to be free. I'm happy and grateful for another day to right my wrongs. I'm happy and grateful for you. Okay? Now, I don't know if y'all have gone back and looked at the videos from last Friday to this Friday, because I do finally have them up. I put up Monday and Wednesday, but it's like, listen, I told y'all since last Wednesday, that whole Warriors Wednesday, man, the sister been, I don't even know the word I want to use. A sister has been tried and tested, but today is Friday, it's Freedom Friday. You can go look at how busted and toe up my head was the last week to today. I washed this hair last night. I made it look curly Susie. Why? Because it's Freedom Friday and today I'm free. All right? I'm free. You're free. No matter what has happened, I keep telling y'all, life happens. This journey is predestined. It's okay. All right? As long as we keep getting up. Get up. So I am happy and grateful. I'm excited today because this past week, I'm telling y'all, it's been a week. It's been a week. But I understand that I can manifest things with my mouth. I understand everything that I speak is life and not death. I understand that I am a warrior who's victorious, and I understand that I am free. Okay? We're free today. All right? We are healthy. We are wealthy. We are prosperous. Everything that our hands go to touch, it shall, and it will manifest and grow. Last night here in Atlanta, we had some storms, and I'm excited because one thing that I never want to be is looked upon like life doesn't happen to me. Life happens. I'm on a journey just like everyone else. But when we can have accountability, when we can have a place where we can get strengthened, and on Thursday nights, I'm a part of a women's group at my church. And it's just a safe place to be able to be like, listen, I don't cross every T. I don't dot every I. This is how I feel today. I'm heavy. I don't know if I can make it. I'm trying. I go back and listen to the morning mindset calls. So I am tending my garden. I understand that the mindset is the battlefield. But even on the battlefield, soldiers get wounded. Soldiers get tired. Okay? Sometimes you can be on the battlefield standing. You don't even have to be in a fight. But because you're standing on a battlefield, your legs are going to get tired. Your knees are going to get weak. You're going to get thirsty. But I'm here to remind you today that we are free. Okay? We're free in our mind. We're free from any toxic relationships. We're free from any negativity that brings us down. We are free because it's our perspective. All right? So have all my situations changed in this last week? No. There are some pressing situations that I still have to deal with. There are some pressing situations that still seem and look like they're unfavorable to me. But I woke up today deciding it's Friday. It's Freedom Friday. I'm going to do whatever it takes for me to stay free in my mind. I'm going to do whatever it takes to know that my cup is always half full and never half empty. I am here to remind you, it's our Freedom Friday. All right? We hold each other accountable. So I don't know about you. And I don't know how I'm not even going to say the past week because it's been a week for me. It's been 9 days now. But yesterday on day 8, I said to myself, it's a new beginning. The number 8 in the biblical numeric is new beginning. So what is it? Jehovah God already knew that when we said 2 weeks ago, Fridays are Freedom Friday, he already knew that I needed to be free. Okay? Somebody else who's going to watch this needs to be free. So I am Nicole D. Jones, reminding you that you are free, reminding you that no circumstance, no situation, nothing can hold you bound. The only way we're bound is if we do it. Okay? All perspective. I don't need a situation to change because I've changed. And because I've changed, I'm going to change the situation. All right? Know who you are. Stay in who you are. We have been created to have dominion and we are ruler of the world. Okay? So in this, no matter what it is, be willing to put your big girl panties on, big boy britches on, whatever it is, to go ahead and look at you. What part do I play in anything that's trying to bind me up? All right? Some things, you got a role in it. Some things don't have nothing to do with you. But when we can get the right perspective of our role, because we can only control ourselves. We can only do what we can do for ourselves. When we get in the right perspective, I promise you, I guarantee you, you will begin to look at that same situation a different way. All right? I'm free today. You're free today. Whatever has tried to bind you, whatever has tried to stress you, whatever has tried to stop you from being the best you, today, I want you to stop. I want you to remind yourself, affirm yourself. I am beautiful. I am victorious. I am a warrior. I am the head and not the tail. I am above and not beneath. I am in control of my journey. Yes, I said that. Because I'm understanding I am in control. How can I say it in confidence? Because I am learning how to be unapologetically me in a posture of submission. Submission this way. Submission to Jehovah God. In that, humility comes out. Humility is what you're going to get from me. Humility. All right? So I can say that. We are in control. Remember, have your cards around you. This one says, you are the you want. I'm sorry, the you want is right on the other side of your self-discipline. I am self-disciplined. I am loved. It doesn't matter what Ray said to me. I am loved. I understand that. It doesn't matter what my child did to me. I am loved. And not only am I loved, I am loved. See, we got to learn how to stay free. We got to learn how to be our biggest cheerleader. We have to learn how when we're down, it's okay. All right? That's why I tell y'all, know your safe place. Know where it is that you can release and you can dump. You can vent and you can say, listen, my load is heavy. This journey, I'm in a part of my journey where it's getting a little too heavy for me. It's okay. We're human. All right? And in our humanism, we're going to get back up. We're free. We're going to get back up. All right? I'm up today. I don't care that it's drizzly and gray outside. Man, that's interesting. Earlier, it was all dark and gloomy. Look, I'm in control of my atmosphere. You see how bright it looks in that window? But when I look this way, it's still gray. That is crazy. Now, some of y'all might be like, girl, it's the lighting. I promise you, I don't have no lights on. I don't do the whole light thing. It's the light in the ceiling. I don't have nothing else. But those are the miracle signs and wonders that I look for. Because my days are bright. Okay? Your days are bright. Free your mind. That was a song. Who sang that? In Vogue? Free your mind and the rest will follow. Be colorblind. Don't be too shallow. That was in Vogue. Y'all know I'm stuck back in that era that works for me. Make me, no, I ain't gonna find it. We ain't even gonna do that today. But I think that's in vogue. But free your mind. Stay free. Stay free. And I'm telling y'all this because I wasn't free. But one thing I can tell y'all, this past week, I've been intentional. That's been my goal. I wrote the vision. I made it plain. Even when my flesh didn't feel like it, even when I felt heavy, my goal was to be free. So I kept getting up. I kept trying to walk it out. And now I am victorious. All right? I understand the repetitions, the power of repetition in the words that I speak to myself. So I still encourage myself. Sometimes you gotta speak life to yourself, even when your body feels as heavy as somebody dead. All right? Because y'all know dead weight now. Dead weight is heavy. If someone expired, like when they body, now I've never picked up an expired body, but just, I told y'all, you watching Criminal Minds and all that, but your body, like you get heavy. But even in the places of me feeling like my own dead weight, I spoke life to myself. And on the 8th day, I had a new beginning. And I walk with my head high today. Okay? It's Freedom Friday. Stay free. Whatever has had you overwhelmed, let it ride. Because let me tell you what I realized yesterday. And this is so crazy. It's an aha moment for me. All right? Now, I've been doing the work. See, faith without works is dead. I've been doing the work. And then the light bulb came on. Like, girl, that situation still is what it is. But yet you're still here. You still got clothes on your back. You still got food in your mouth. It's raining outside and you're not getting wet. I meet every need that you have. You still okay. You got a son that's coming up, kissing you on the cheek, telling you that he loved you. You are loved. You are necessary. You are still needed. And it is not defined by any situation you're going through. I was like, wow, I am. I am. Okay? I'm just here to remind you, it's Freedom Friday. This is what we've made Fridays. So in every place that you're not free, shake yourself and get free, because we holding each other accountable. So if I can do it, you can do it. All right? I can do it, you can do it. I'm the one doing the calls. I guess I'm the one take all the punches, and it's all good. I don't mind taking punches for the team. All right? As long as we stay together, long as we stay family, it's all good. All right? Because no matter what comes and goes, situations are going to come and go. All right? Circumstances are going to come and go. Good days are going to come and go. Heavy days are going to come and go. Everything is going to come and go because time doesn't wait for anybody. But what I'm not willing to do to myself is rob myself from time. Let that sit for a minute. What I don't want to do to myself is rob myself from time. Okay? Because when we're in a place, we lose our days. I was sharing with the ladies that I can't find my bank card. I know that the last time I used it was Saturday because I went back to the transactions. And thankfully, no one else has used it. But for the life of me, I could not recount my Saturday. And that thing frustrated me so bad. But in a free, clear mind, I'm like, Nicole, you are not going to rob yourself from days no more. I'm going to live and enjoy every day I have on this journey. If it's good, bad, indifferent, if I'm happy, sad, whatever, I'm going to live it to the fullest. I'm going to be intentional to stay free. All right? Because I owe it to me. And now it's Friday, and I cannot remember the rest of my Saturday. I'm not doing that. Shame on me. So I'm just here to remind you, it's Freedom Friday. No matter what you feel, no matter what you face, you are bigger and you are better than it all. We don't take losses here. We get lessons. So we're going to start to learn from our lessons, okay? We're going to start to look at the situation as it is, understand what part we can control, what part we can't, and keep our peace, no matter what. Because when we have peace, we have joy. All right? We can't be in that place irritated, frustrated, bitter, or resentful. It's not who we are. All right? Those are the garments that try to come on us to stop us from shining. But we light up a room. I don't know who's in Atlanta, but y'all know it was that whole storm last night. If you look out your window, it's gray. But I set the atmosphere. So even if it's just looking like, I don't know why it's looking like that. All right. Even in the computer going out, I don't care. Y'all can just confirm. I just got this one light, and then I got the light from the computer. But back there, when I look with my natural eye, thank you, Holy Spirit, it looks gray. But looking at my accountability, looking at my team, looking at my family, I see nothing but sunshine and brightness. Because I'm free. Be free. Stay free. It don't dismiss anything we go through, but know that you are strong enough to handle whatever it is. And be intentional to see and count your blessings. I was blessed last night. I was blessed because I was amongst my sisters. I was able to gain strength. And then Jehovah God reminded me, he allows someone to come in that is a safe place for me. Y'all know, y'all go back and listen to it. Shakita Applebaum, the one I had to be like, girl, mute your phone, girl. Mute your phone. But it's funny because Shakita and I haven't seen each other, man. Who, Lord, several months. I almost want to say a year, but I hope it ain't been that long. But she's a safe place for me. And Jehovah God knew what I needed. See, we want to be free. We want to manifest these things. We want to be warriors. We want to do it. And we have in our mind what that looks like. But if we're just open to receive our blessings and stop making it fit or look a certain way, we will then be reminded all the time of how blessed we are. I'm telling you, I'm like, wow. So no matter how dark it looks, no matter how heavy I feel, I will be intentional to keep my head up. I'll be intentional to stay free. I'll be intentional to right my wrongs. Because just like he sent a safe place, there was another young lady who walked in. And what was crazy to me, I'm not going to use that word because things aren't crazy. But what was like mind blowing to me, he brings this safe place. And as we were sharing, he's showing me. Then another young lady who came, because I was like, is she new? And she's like, you know me, Nicole. And she said who she was. I'm like, man, because it's been a couple years since I seen her. But what was ironic, God had laid the young lady on my heart and showed me where I offended her. And I was like, man, Lord, show me what I did, because that's never my heart. And then she walks in and I'm like, we haven't spoken. But instead of her having to pull me to the side, do whatever, because God showed me I did something, even though I didn't do it consciously. He showed me. So I just shared with her, man, you were on my mind. And then you walk in, because he showed me her about a month ago. And I have been asking him to show me. But what's the blessing? While he showed me, he was touching her heart, because she's about to move and leave the state, and she's just trying to close doors. Why? So she can be free. See, I don't know about y'all, but these mindset calls are shifting my mind and my perspective. It's showing me the authority I have in my tongue. It's showing me who I really am. It's encouraging me to understand my mind is the Garden of Eden, and I'm trying to get there before the apple was bit, before sin came in on the scene. It's showing me. And I'm just here to share with you and remind you, we are free. All right? We are in a fixed fight and we win. Okay? For my traders. Because y'all know that's the only place that I and I don't even promote the call. It's a couple of my teammates, but that's the only place I share about this call, which is why I'm intentional. I don't care who's on the other line. I don't care if it's one, I don't care if it's 100. It don't matter. Because by faith, I know whoever's supposed to be there will be. And I say this because we're speaking wealth and prosperity. So if you are trading, understand that you millionaire status. Okay? Why? Because I know you're wealthy. You're healthy, you're wealthy, and you're prosperous. So he's got to show us on a monetary state. The question, if it's held up, is are we ready for it? Because it ain't about the money. It's about us. Stay free. Keep your perspective the way it's supposed to be. When it comes to relationships, when it comes to just your purpose and your journey. Because if you don't remember nothing else, remember that this is a fixed fight. It's a fixed journey. We are taking the journey to our final destiny, and we have won. We've already won, y'all. We've already won. So I don't mind coming on social media, live, whatever I'm on, for anyone to see. Y'all gonna see it. Y'all try to get cute today. I'm trying to be cute. Y'all gonna see since the hair been pulled back, man, that last week. I said, oh God, I don't even want to put these calls up. God said, it ain't about you, it's about me. Jehovah God had to check me. So who cares? Who cares what my hair looked like? Because what was coming out my mouth was what he was telling me to say. But it's just an example. If I can get up, you can get up. All right? We're going to get up because we're holding each other accountable to walk this journey out together. All right? So again, I am Nicole D. Jones. Oh, man. I am healthy. I am wealthy. I am prosperous. You are healthy. You are wealthy. You are prosperous. And everything that our hands go to touch, it shall, it will, it must manifest and grow health, wealth, and prosperity, because it's who we are. And no matter what happens in our life, we can't help but walk in it. Because who we are. All right? So continue to have a fantabulous day. If you came on this call and you didn't feel free, just know your sis been on here to remind you, you are free and you have the right to walk in it. So do it. All right? Unapologetically me. You are unapologetically you, because you're in the right heart, in the right posture. All right? Have a fantabulous day, and I will see you in a few days. Smooches.